They invite you in, give you food, then beat you to death.
Hi, I'm Demola Adedoyin. I'm an actor and an entrepreneur.
My name is Asa'ah. I'm an actor, a writer, and a filmmaker.
So we're at a party. And yeah, you know all those anti-gimme cake parties now, musical chairs type parties. So it was starting to get dark. It was that kind of 6, you know. So I had kept my gift to give her.
Was it her party?
Yes, it was her birthday party.
Okay.
And I wanted it to be a surprise, to be as if I didn't bring a gift, but I brought a gift. So at the end, I just called her.
Wait, let me ask you again. This was primary 5.
I'm telling you, bro.
All this scheming in primary 5.
All this
scheming.
Is this scheming?
Yes, like you wanted her to be sure that
it's a nice thing.
Oh, okay.
You know, a surprise. Everybody likes surprises, don't you?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay. So I gave her the gift. I said happy birthday, and I didn't expect it. She just laid one on me and took off.
So she laid one on you and took off?
Well, she took off.
My last guess. Oh yeah, okay, that works. Where?
Tell it how I told you, bro.
No, we can't tell it like yours. Yours is like a distant memory. This one is close. It affects people, affects their lives. You can't just
don't say names now. Don't say names.
You can't do that, man.
Yeah.
Affects lives. Yeah, affect lives. Lives.
Okay.
In a car. Yeah. Last kiss, car. That's him.
This morning,
Nah, Jesus Christ, we didn't say when, we said where.
It was probably days ago, at the worst, at the longest. He doesn't want to give us the circumstances. The circumstances.
There's no circumstances. Do you know why you remember your own like this? Because it was your first kiss. And it's crazy because I cannot remember my first kiss.
I'm having trouble with this one.
You sure you don't use pickup lines? I don't use pickup lines. I think they're very lame.
Okay.
Yeah, like you have like a. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why I do not use pickup lines. Because in GS2, I was this girl. This one I remember her name. Her name was Adedoyin. She was in GS3. She was gorgeous. She was a girl. Kind of fair. Not very fair. Kind of fair. You know that kind of. You know that kind of. Like, so after school that day, I walked up to her. She was my senior, obviously, right? But I was a pretty big guy, even then. I'm like, calm down. Just get liver. You were wait for babe till end of party. Calm down. Calm down, my guy. Calm down. So, like, walked up to her, and then I basically got stuck after the first 3 lines. I'm not joking, man. So, you know, you're standing in front of the girl, you're holding your gift and your card. I remember it was like a blue card, right? And you're trying to magic the words out of your mouth. Yeah, like, again, as I go move my hand, I go remember. No, not, you know. After a while, she just sidestepped bros and, you know, just walked. So, yeah, I was holding card and... But I did a good thing. I just went and dropped it on her desk the next morning, so I think she saw it. But I couldn't, let's just say that didn't work out.
I mean, I don't know of any particularly colorful introduction. I'm sure there are, but I just can't remember them now. The most successful for me has just been hi.
Hi. Hi and smile, Abi.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, I am.
And then tell her your private 5 story.
And you are. No way.
You went on job first time.
Oh my God.
I mean, all those days where you don't go play ball. Better ball. When you come back, you're lucky come out. Yeah, outside, everybody has gone to church. Life is just hard. Hard life. Because you have to think of 3 things. 1, why you're so dirty. How you happen to not be at home. when everybody was supposed to be at home. 3, you miss church. Hey, Jesus, your mother on your father's side.
In my own house, you'd have caught some atori that day. Some apara, some
of course not.
Ficadole.
You catch hands, man. You catch hands, my nigga. You catch hands.
I'm telling you.
There's no escaping from that shit, bro. But at least me, I've heard stories of people getting to their own house and their folks be like, yeah, who are you? And my own has never been that bad, but they invite you in, give you food, then beat you to death. It's not, there's no exclusion. They're included in the family. They're like, welcome home. You're home now, right? Finally, you're home. You know we were worried, right? Yes, I mean, I'm sure you're hungry.
For a few seconds, I thought
it will end well.
Houses, these guys, they are taking care of this guy.
Yeah, they'll take care of you. You eat, you must chow. Beating, yes.
No food though. No food or any of that kind of stuff. Straight to the business. Straight
my
to
guy,
the
they never beat you well. You go need food. Oh, shit. The guys prepare you.
No. Mine was a senior. I remember his name. I'll just give you the initials.
You're good at giving
actually
initials.
Somebody very. It was at Adedoyin College in Kwara.
Oh, Jesus.
You know, in a school that they hadn't even finished building, so there was a lot of messy stuff.
To beat you with?
No, that's just. It was just kind of messed up.
No, you said messy stuff. I thought the guy beat you with block. You know that kind of
so like, chill now. Wouldn't I be dead? So, you know, we still had to fetch water because there was borehole and there was no like running water. It took. Maybe we started getting water like 2nd or 3rd year.
They are not run the pipes, yeah.
So, Demola, go and fetch me 2 buckets of water. My senior secondary school, I carried the 2 buckets of water, fetched the water, carry go. Demola, come here. This guy too, go and take his bucket, go and fetch it. I carried the bucket, go and fetch. After I go back there again, you're telling me, okay, you carry this one, go and do this, go and do that. I'm like, no, I'm good, I have other things to do. And I start walking away. By that time, I was stressed, I was angry. This guy came up to me, turned me around, started pushing me. Of course, it was my senior, but I was too angry to have sense. So I just started going mad. About the beating I chopped that day. I passed out. One of the punches the guy gave me square in my face. I blacked out.
You realize how all those boxers felt? All those guys.
Oh my God, yeah.
Your legs will buckle.
He took me out.
They used to beat me, man. Like,
deep.
Sometimes my beating sessions will last like 2 hours. I had a cousin, right, that grew up in my house, right, and he was like 14, 15 when I was born. So he basically grew up with him. He was like my older cousin. And he was very, he was an ally. Like, he was my guy. He hardly used to get angry. He was very phlegmatic. He was that kind of very cool guy. And hardly ever used to beat me, man. I can't forget. And to be honest, man, if a child deserved beating, I did. There was this day, I can't remember exactly what I did this time, but it was something, sure. So I'd escaped the attentions of my grandmother, real nigga, you see, and I'd run out to the compound. Yeah, that's actual, escape. Sharp guy. So I ran out to the compound and stuff. And this guy, I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he wasn't feeling fine that day. I was about maybe say 11, 12. But this guy caught me, man. This is my guy. I told him, my ally. So, this guy caught me. I don't know what was wrong with him that day, but he just felt like I needed swacking. I can't remember what I did. He should have beat me. I actually cried. Like, that was the first time I had cried in a while. So it's not like, it wasn't the beating, it was just the emotional pain of, this guy is my guy. Like, this is my guy. And he didn't even mend me with cane, he mended me with his hands.
Yes, no, like when you meet soldier on the road.
Yeah, that kind of Krav Maga shit, man. Shit. And you know you can't, this kind of thing, you're like, just maybe like 4 more years, I forfeit take this guy. Jesus,
but
this guy. But you can't do anything because they gotta take you, man.